Hi, my beautiful Cancers, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. If you are new, welcome, and if you are returning, then I'm so glad to have you. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, as that is always greatly appreciated. All right, you guys, so for those of you that are interested in a personal reading, the links to personal readings are going to be in the description box below, so feel free to check those out. For this entire month, I'm doing all 1-question readings for 11/11, and all of the 2-question readings are going to be 22/22, so you can feel free to take advantage of that. The link to your extended is in the description box below. I've added a little bit of something different. So for your extended, we do the romance angels. We clarify those, and I go through each and every one of the signs. I have done it a little bit differently. So for each and every one of the signs, I do it whether it's a past person. So say it's Cancer with Aquarius, I would look at if you're dealing with an Aquarius from the past, if you're dealing with an Aquarius from the present that you're dating but you're not fully in a relationship with, or an Aquarius that you are in a relationship with. So you get 3 different versions of each of the signs that you're dealing with. And then we go in and we look at messages from the person that you're dealing with. So what this person wants to tell you, what you need to know about the relationship. So the link for that will be in the description box below, as well as the link to Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, feel free to follow me on Instagram. On Fridays, we do our all signs energy. So I do all of the signs. You can look at it from your point of view, your person's point of view, and that will be your weekend energy. And then on Saturdays, we do our free extended giveaway. Starting April, the first extended giveaway winner of the month is going to win extendeds for the whole entire month instead of just the full week. So you guys can look out for those on my Instagram. I've also posted my personal Instagram. I am going to be doing something on there as well, more like a personal blog. So for those of you that want to know about my lifestyle, stuff like that, business, spirituality, fashion, and all of that kind of stuff is what I will post there. So I've also listed that down below for you guys. And with that being said, I'm pretty sure that is all of the announcements that I have for you guys. So thank you so much for taking the time to listen. Let's get started with your reading. I felt called to do something different with the readings too. So I put out your card here. So I have the Chariot for Cancer. And I'm going to look at all the energies surrounding you. And we're just going to go kind of in like a circle. And then whatever else I feel called to do, we'll do. All right, so let's see. What energies surround Cancer, please? What energies are surrounding Cancer? Show me what Cancer needs to see for this week ahead. What are the most important things Cancer needs to see? What will be surrounding Cancer for this week, please? The Lovers. Oh, some of you are dealing with a Gemini. This is a brand new deck, so it's I'm just getting into the shuffling, getting used to it. Woo! There we go. All right. One more. Is this one or is there one more? 1 second. Okay, let me see how many this is and I'll see if I want to take some more. I think I'm going to take 2 more. The Empress. Okay, you guys. Wow. Beautiful energy. Your guys' extended was, I cried in your extended. It's so embarrassing. Honestly, it was the most like purest, genuine. It was exactly what I could feel, that was exactly what you guys needed, the relationship that you guys need, whether it's coming in or whether you already have it. But it was beautiful. It was just so beautiful. And I'm so happy because the Empress came out there and it's coming out here as well. Okay. I'm not sure how much you'll be able to see, but I might you might be able to see a little bit of the spread just for a second, in case you wanted to see. I could lift it. I don't know if you guys are interested in seeing from above, or maybe I'm just not going to do that because it's like, okay, clearly I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a tech whiz. I just wanted to try and show you guys for a second. But I'm obviously going to hold up the card, so whatever, we'll just pretend that 2 seconds didn't happen because you both know that, or we all know that I'm not editing that out. Okay, let's get started, you guys. The Empress. Absolutely beautiful. Some of you guys are thinking of children, thinking of having children. You're wanting to have children. There's a very fertile energy that is surrounding you guys here. And whether this is children or whether this is just you having new ideas, developing new ideas, launching new things into the world, this could be a business for some of you here. But I'm sensing that there is going to be a lot of ideas that are going to be coming towards you and a lot of things that are going to be manifesting in your life. Some of you are going to be starting a new relationship. Let me see. The signs, I'm going to name the signs if any of you guys are dealing with any of these signs. So I have Gemini, Libra, Taurus, and Sagittarius. So if any of you guys are dealing with those signs, I just wanted to name them just in case. So with this Empress, it says centered and abundant, which is, you know, a beautiful energy. We all want to be centered. We all want to feel abundant. And that goes back to the extended as well, as the kind of relationship that you guys are coming into, or the kind of relationship that you have. So what this makes me feel is that you guys are just in this stage this week, or you're coming into this stage where some of you guys are going to be feeling like you're living a new life. Like your whole life is finally centered. Some of you are going to be discovering your calling. A lot of you guys, this has to do with the new relationship that is coming into your life, or the relationship that you're going through transforming. With this Empress card, you guys are going to be looking your absolute best. There could be this sense throughout this week where you're just going to want to dress up a little bit more than usual. You're going to want to put on your nicest clothes. Some of you guys are going to want to do a little bit more makeup. Like say you do your basic everyday makeup, maybe you're going to add lipstick or you're going to add eyeshadow a lot more throughout this week. It's like you're going to be paying attention to the luxuries, the little luxuries that life has to offer. Some of you guys are going to be spoiled, was what I'm getting. Like you're dealing with somebody that wants to show you a good time. They want, especially if you're dealing with somebody new and you haven't turned this into a relationship, this is somebody that wants to impress you. This is somebody that sees you as, you know, like somebody that they want to be with, but it's not like that. It's like this person sees you as the highest, right? They see you as high above a lot of the people that are in their lives. So if there's competition, if you think there's competition is what I mean to say, there's actually no competition. This person sees you and they only see you. So you have somebody that could be taking you out on a luxury date. They could be taking you out on a nice dinner. Some of you, I'm also getting that you've been dating somebody for a while and they might have paid for a spa trip for you to go on to, but you're dealing with somebody that just truly appreciates you so much and they're wanting to do something for you this week to show you how much they appreciate you, to show you how much they appreciate the little things that you've done for them. All right. With the Hanged One, transition and sacrifice. Sacrifice is something I am getting to. It's like you're dealing with somebody that would sacrifice themselves for you, for your happiness. This person will put you above others here. With the Hangman, I feel like you guys are in a situation where, you know, there could have been a lot of delays within this connection. Some of you guys in your life may feel like you are on a delay. It could be in the middle of a transition, in the middle of a very transitional period in your life. You feel like everything suddenly came to a halt. It came to a stop. Things are going to be picking up. Know that when things come to a stop, it's so that we can take a step back from our lives and reevaluate where we are. So some of you, that is what you need to do throughout this week, is to reevaluate, you know, where you currently are and if it aligns with your end goal, right? Because sometimes we're so focused on that end goal that we get steered off from other things, or we don't notice other things along the way, along the way. We're just focused on that one goal. So I feel like there are certain things where if you take a step back, if you haven't been taking a step back, especially some of you, what I'm getting is you might feel this energy of frustration throughout this week. You know, when we have things piled up and we're just like, we can't even think about the things that we have to do because we know that there's so many other things that we have to do. And when we're doing one thing off of that list, that long list that we have to do, we can barely focus, and it takes us double the amount of time because we're so busy focusing on how the heck am I supposed to worry about this one thing when I have a million other things to do. Some of you guys are going to be feeling that, like anxious, anxiety. Some of you may be dealing with anxiety, and it's saying like no matter how much things you have to do, if your body is, you know, not allowing you to function properly, it's because you need a rest. Whether you feel like you've had enough sleep, whether you feel like you've eaten enough, whatever it is, if your body's, you know, doing these things, it is for a reason. So I'm getting like you need to really listen to your body throughout this week. No matter what deadlines you have, make sure that you're taking care of yourself first. Okay, and then we have the King of Rings, responsible and abundant. You're dealing with, for those of you that this relates to the relationship, you know, you're really dealing with somebody here who is so like, I'm getting like a perfect match for what it is that you want. Like, I'm getting like you could just get lost in this person's eyes and they could just get lost in your eyes. And when you're with this person, the rest of the world just goes away. Like, it really doesn't even matter. It, like, nothing matters. That big list that I was saying that you guys may be stressed about, as soon as you see this person, you're gonna be like, what list? Like, that list just goes out the window. I think that this is gonna be a very relaxing week when it comes to your relationship. When it comes to your work, it may not be so relaxing. It may be a little bit high, I feel like high intensity when it comes to your work. That's the word that I'm getting. But when it comes to your relationship, I feel like things are going to be a lot more relaxed. You're definitely dealing with somebody that wants to take care of you, wants to, you know, you guys may be going, I'm getting couples massage, or you may just have a partner that just enjoys massaging you, that may decide to massage you if you're feeling very stressed out throughout this week here. I am getting like self-care with this energy, even just like massaging your own neck. It will help you. If you know, don't have a person in your life, go for a massage with your friends, because a massage is something that I am getting very strongly. And I think that some of you guys have a lot of things pent up and you've been go, and it's time for you to just take that time to yourself. It's just time for you to take some time to yourself. 7 of Rings. So absolutely the work that you've been putting in is absolutely paying off. It's absolutely paying off, but I feel like it brought a little bit of stress, because I feel like whatever this is, some of you, this is a project you've been working on for a very long time before launching. Others of you, you've just been putting in so much work at work, and you may not have felt like you were getting what you were putting in out of it. But throughout this week, it looks like there is a change here. It looks like your hard work is going to be paying off. And with the Empress card, I feel like this is an energy where you're not going to have to feel like you're killing yourself just to get a paycheck. You guys are coming into this energy where either you're making a complete career switch, or you're just going to change the way that you look at your career and the way that you are at your job. You're not going to really, you know, you're going to put in the hard work, you're going to put in the effort, but you're not going to let it drain you. You're not going to let it kill you. You're going to find that balance within your work life and your personal life so that you feel content. Some of you have made investments and you're going to be getting payouts from your investment, or you're realizing that you made a really good investment here because you stuck with it. For some of you, this is an investment that you could have started 7 years ago, and you're now looking at it and you're just like, wow, like, I am so glad that I was consistent and that I kept this sitting there, because look at it now. Like, you're going to be freaking shocked for some of you. Some of you, this could have been a home that you purchased 7 years ago and you're now looking at the value of it, just shocked. 2 of Rings. This goes back to earlier when I was saying there's a lot of things that you're going to be doing, right? You're going to be, the rings, sorry, are pentacles, right? So earth energy. So if you guys, some of you, I am really sensing that you are going to be having a new job here. Like, you're going to be starting a side hustle while you have your business, or this is something that you've been juggling in your mind, whether you should do it or not, whether you can do it or not. Let me tell you right now, absolutely, you 100% can. The only thing that's stopping you is yourself. You can 100%. If you want to have a side business, do it, because I'm seeing good things for you. And I think that if you were to start a side business, you guys, if you were to take action on this side business within this week, within 2 years, your side business will be your full-time business. And it might even become that before, but it is going to become a success within 2 years. But the thing is, that is what I'm seeing throughout this week. So those of you who've already started it, or you're starting it this week, this is what I'm getting. But know that you're going to be able to adapt just fine. Know that you can do whatever it is that you want. You have the strength here. This is something that the person that you're dealing with admires you for the, you know, your ability to be able to do multiple things and still take care of, you know, multiple things within your career and still take care of your home life, your family life. Make sure the house is clean. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're cleaning. You know what I mean? It's like Cancers can literally do everything. And at the end of the day, they're just going to be like, you know, like, my mom is Cancer. My best friend is like the main one when I think of this, because like, she can do it all. And I'm just looking at her like, I can get exhausted just looking. I'm like, where do you get this energy? And it's like, it's just this go. Like, she just in this energy where she kind of like, there's no choice. It's do or die, you know, but it's not that serious. It's just, she just has that energy to just do everything that she needs to do. And I feel like you guys are coming into that where you're realizing that you do have it all. You can have it all. And then we have the Queen of Rings. So look at you. I mean, I knew it, and you're extended, and this just confirms it. Husband and wife. Whether you're with this person right now or whether this person is coming into your life, this is your divine counterpart, your divine masculine, your divine feminine here. This is absolutely beautiful, you guys. Absolutely beautiful. Some of you may meet this person. This person could, this is so strange. But this person could be a masseuse. Some of you guys could meet this person while you're getting a massage. This person could be a masseuse. They could be some sort of spiritual healer as well, as another thing that I'm getting here. If any of you have been wanting to start, I'm getting like a mommy blog. Any of you who've been wanting to start a mommy blog or start something that has to do with your children, I'm seeing it will become it will be a huge success, and you already know it. You've already seen it in your head. I think you just have a little bit of fear because you're doing something a little bit different. You're doing something that you haven't done before, and it is a little bit of a risk. So you know what? If you don't want to quit your day job, keep your day job, but start now, because I think the sooner you start, the sooner you're going to see what this can turn into, and the sooner you're going to realize that you can put more and you can invest more in this, you can put more in this, and you're going to see how it will all turn out. Some of you have somebody in your life that is deciding that you are the one for them. It's like they're having a spiritual awakening. They're realizing that you're the one for them. If you've been in a long-term relationship with somebody but you're not married, I feel like engagement could definitely be coming towards you here. The Lovers as the second card absolutely confirms it. You are definitely dealing with somebody who's pictured children with you. Whether you have children or not, this person sees you as, you know, that husband, that wife, that person that they can bring us, build a stable foundation with, that person that they can have a comfortable home, happiness, contentment, fulfillment. Yeah, alignment and harmony with the Lovers. This is somebody that is coming into your life in perfect harmony, perfect alignment. For those of you that are already dealing with this person, it looks like it is the perfect time for you guys to come aligned with, you know, where you see the relationship going, because you guys are in the same terms as to where you see things for the future, whether it's that you're moving into a relationship with this person, you're having children with this person, or you're moving in with this person. You guys are both very much aligned with one another, and throughout this week there is this extra, I'm almost getting like this extra little bit of alignment where things are just gonna almost feel like magical. They're just almost gonna feel like unreal, because that's also what I was getting in your extended video. It just almost felt like so unreal, like magic, like sometimes love feels like magic, right? And that's what it was. It's like you guys just feeling happiness in a way that, you know, you guys are just so sweet. You always want everybody to feel happy, and you know how you'll do something super sweet because you know how it's going to make somebody feel, and you just can't wait to see that expression on their face when you've done something to make them feel good. You guys have somebody finally coming into your life that's going to do that for you, and you've never had that done to you the way that you've done it for others. So the fact that you're getting that, or the fact that you have that in your life, like, it's just complete contentment. It is complete harmony. Like, I'm getting like some of you guys are like, I could die and feel like I've had it all, because you're finally coming into something. Some of you, this relationship, if this is new, this is finally helping you to realize like, oh my God, there are great loves out there. Like, yes, I have been dealing with things that weren't the greatest, people that weren't the greatest, but you know what? There is still hope after all. Like, some of you guys, this is like, you might have even given up, and then this person comes in and completely changes things around you here. But there is a lot of abundance, a lot of alignment, a lot of spiritual awakenings. Like, your life is just absolutely, this isn't part of it, but the Wheel of Fortune, I see it right here, and I'm like, this is exactly what it feels like. It just feels like a magical wheel just took over your life for a week, and things are really aligning. I think that why this shakeup within your career is happening is because your life is about to align in a way that like never before, and the only thing that is out of alignment for some of you guys is your career. And once you get your career into alignment, then everything is going to be perfect. And that's what your version of perfect is, right? Because everybody's perfect is different. All right, let me get some of these. Let's see. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Absolutely. A ripple effect of peace. Those of you guys that are into affirmations, mantras, like I'm getting like a very powerful energy of manifestation where you can attract what you want very, very easily throughout this week. So definitely, you know, take advantage of that. And oneness is my true nature. Some of you guys, there's just one or two things that are, you know, in your way from making you feel whole, and you're about to, you know, remove those or find it if it's something that you need to add, and you're going to start feeling whole. And I am the dreamer of my dream. Absolutely beautiful, you guys. I absolutely am in love with this reading. I really hope that this resonates with you. You guys, leave me a comment and let me know how it resonates. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. And don't forget, down below is the link to your love reading, the extended version of this, as well as personal readings and the 11/11 question special. I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you next week. Take care.